Hey guys, today I'll be breaking down how I made Camilla Cabello Never Be the Same remix. I'll start with the story why I made this remix. I was with my friend Zozo, she's a super cool artist and songwriter, and she started to sing just like nicotine. As soon as I heard that, I was excited to do something with that, and when I asked her what is that, she was like, that's Camila Cabello song. And I was like, oh, okay, then I have to do a remix. Now let's take a look at the project. The bass have different sound in different parts because I'm changing the filter and automating some of the effects to different parts. Okay, let's see how I made this sound. I have sine wave, oscillator, square wave. This wavetable, the thing is that it's playing the octave higher and +7 semitone, so it's kind of power chord over octave. Fortimenta on always. I don't have any envelopes or anything on the filter beside that. I just automated throughout the song. For the effects I have distortion in the chorus. Then I have utility to make it less wide. Then I automate the distortion just for the filter parts. Then I have beat crusher. Turn on tape mode, Q to boost the lows on the mid and cut the sides. The sidechain from the kick, OTT and limiter. Let's take a look at the drums. I opened the drums with just like simple hi-hat and rim shot and a clap. The interesting thing that I have that I automated in reverb to get a transition effect. Yeah, and I have some vocal effect for the transition as well. On the main drum loop, I add kick, cymbals. After that, I have some percussion loop that originally sounded like. And I chopped it differently. Put the beat crusher so it sounds separately from all the other drums, and together it goes like. And before showing all other synth and instrument that I have, I'd like to show you what I did with the vocals in the drop, and I think it's a cool trick that you might find useful. Let's see how I did it. So I took the acapella and chopped it into the drum rack. And after that, I put the autotune on top of it so I can play the chops on the MIDI keyboard and play with the pitch wheel at the same time, so I can come up with the new melodies or new variations of the chops. After that, I put reverb, recorded the automation. As long as we are in the vocal section, let's see the other vocals. First of all, I didn't pitch it and stretched it on complex or complex pro mode, because most of the times I don't like to use it. When you do that, you definitely notice that the sound of the sample, or especially when it's vocals, they change in the quality and vocals start to sound blurry. So a lot of the times I just like to use the beats or tones mode. And especially in this case, I wanted vocals to sound choppy, so if it sounds crazy somewhere because of the warping. I didn't mind that. Plus, in some places I just rechopped it to give a different feel, and somewhere I just like left the kind of improper cuts and gaps just to create a cool effect. Also, you can hear that in the acapella there are some leftovers of the other instrument from the original song, and just having that made me create a similar sound, so I did this synth. On the second verse I have more vocal effects that I printed as a separate track so I can manipulate them, chop them, and just choose the takes that I like. To create that type of effect, we need just to create 2 new audio tracks. One of them gonna be effect 100% wet. In this case, it's gonna be delay. Then we have to go to the other track. It's gonna be our recording effect track. We're gonna choose here the track with the effect. Then we're gonna go through the vocals and see the part that we want to affect. And now we're gonna put this track on record, open the delay plugin, and start recording and messing with the effects. And after that, we're gonna do just like take after take after take, and then we can go to the takes and just comp it like you would comp the guitar or any other instrument. Plus you can chop the tails that you don't want, and you're muting this track because you don't need that no more. Like for example, that one probably was cooler. Plus you can play with some extra chops or something. Okay, let's see other synth. And same stuff playing in the chorus. So for this sound I just took the saw wave, changed the pitch bend to 12 semitones. After that I took a filter, and sometimes I just gone through the different filters till I find something that sounds cool. Envelope to automate the cutoff, the chorus, distortion, phaser, and the reverb. The next synth that I have in the chorus I wanted to add something that sounds more melodical. For this sound I took the saw wave, sound wave without effects. The interesting thing is the filter that I used. Again, I was just scrolling through different filters and bumped into this one, and I thought that it's just cool. After that I have chorus and overdrive, the phaser, sidechain from the kick, pattern just to make it brighter. Okay, let's take a look at some other synth that I have on the second verse, and second verse starts with an ARP sound. And on the next part I have one more ARP, which is basically again the previous harp sound but tweaked even more. And on the second verse I changed chords, synth that I have in the project is just a small plug sound. And that's pretty much it. Let's see how it sounds.
Just like nicotine, heroin, morphine. Suddenly I'm a fiend, and you're all I need, all I need. Yeah, yeah, all I need. Nicotine, heroin, morphine. Suddenly I'm a fiend, and you're all I need, all I need. Yeah, yeah, all I need. You.
And that's how I made Camilla Cabello and Ruby's Same remix. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you can find the full version of the remix on my YouTube channel. Also, I made a Patreon channel where you can find my remakes projects, drum kits with the sounds that I used for the remakes, and also I'll be uploading my own drum kits with my sounds and sounds that I like. And thank you for watching. Peace.